Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Boy GhostGG, and today we're reacting to Nobody Wants to Die. 10 minutes of exclusive gameplay. I think came out yesterday, so let's just check it out. I don't really know what this game is about, but it seemed interesting. I did a little skim through on the video, and it seemed interesting. So,
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all.
oh damn, has a fucking piece right there.
Hi, my name is Michal Napora, and I'm the community manager at Critical Hit Games. We are a small team based in Poland. And in today's Dev's Diary, we're excited to show you a first look at the gameplay of Nobody Wants to Die. We have been working on the Nobody Wants to Die project for 4 years. From the very beginning, we wanted to create a narrative game, combining a cinematic, twist-filled story with intriguing mechanics and gameplay that creates the most immersive experience possible.
All units, code 305.
Oh, we're a cop. That's why.
Violation at intersection of.
Breaking news: the president today signed into law a
Maybe we're not.
controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
What body subscriptions? What? What is this game?
Kara, how you feeling?
Oh fuck, Times
Ready
Square.
to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
So we are a cop.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
So maybe not a cop. Maybe we got kicked off the force or something.
Key moment in the story when our character James Kara, a hard-boiled police detective, gets an under-the-table job.
Under the table
And
job.
as support, he's assigned a young, ambitious liaison officer named Sarah.
No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah, James Kara.
That's nice. Obviously does not want to work with me.
No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend, huh?
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale.
Alright. We're that kind of cop.
Shit.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years.
200 years. Dude, reconstructing the crime scene or
This
something?
was supposed to be an accident.
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Green was an extremely powerful figure in this world order. He held a huge amount of influence over the last 200 years, a titan of the privileged top 1%.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Oh!
I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do something, James.
Omega code 112358.
That's what they
murder.
meant by subscription to suits. This is like an altered carbon type of story, huh? Or world. Once you're dead, you're not really dead. Okay, I think I'm understanding.
This is an extremely rare case of final death. Icarite is a technological advancement that stores human consciousness,
Yeah, there.
allowing it to be transferred between bodies or stored in a memory bank.
It's like altered carbon Bioshock looking kind of game. I mean, altered carbon should have been a video game. That would have been like a cool idea.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? Not even here.
Now, have you noticed how badly our liaison Sarah wants us to get out of there? And she's kind of right, given our current state. This case could be our reckoning. Despite the differences that divide them, they can only count on each other.
I need to find the source. Wait, there's a blood trail here.
Kara, what are you doing?
A detective on probation who didn't quite synchronize with his new body, work is like a drug for James Kara.
Oh, we
It is all that he
died.
has left.
Okay.
It's the only
New
thing that
body.
can keep quiet the demons of the past that haunt him, even if it's just for a very short moment. Not surprisingly, when everyone tries to sweep the case under the rug, James won't do it. He's the least fit for the job, but by the fact that he has nothing to lose,
Oh, what the fuck? I need ads, man.
probably the only one who dares to take it on his own.
This was a murder, Chief, not an accident. I'm 100% sure.
It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
That's nice.
Moving on to reconstruction.
Now this is our most important gadget, one that no doubt every detective would dream of having. After entering enough data, the reconstructor allows us to reconstruct the events at the crime scene and see fragments of what occurred with our own eyes.
Okay.
This allows us to step into the shoes of a detective and experience the investigation together.
I like Batman and like specifically
There's something
Arkham Knight
here.
when he can reconstruct crime scenes and then he had to like work his way backwards and like all that.
I've lost visual.
There's that thing.
James. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription?
Now the problem is that the bodies are not artificially produced and belong to the government. Every citizen over the age of 21 pays an annual subscription to use their body. And if
Oh.
they can't afford it, the Icarite is ripped out and sent to the memory bank, while their body ends up at a government auction.
Oh shit. So this is it's literally a subscription service. So a little bit different from Ultracarbon in that sense.
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Nature has died out, as did religion and most cultural beliefs,
Oh.
allowing the past to fall into oblivion. Not because something terrible happened or because we decided to cut it off, just because we, as humans, focused on fighting to prolong our own existence.
And what the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
We also wanted Nobody Wants to Die to be a multi-layered narrative, inspiring deeper existential reflections. Sci-fi and the noir setting seemed the best natural fit for such a narrative. Graphically, the visions of the future and aesthetics of the 1930s seemed like a very interesting combination for us. This artistic
Yeah,
vision
it is giving that
beautifully
style.
conveyed the rawness of the created world.
It's futuristic obviously, but it looks retro as well.
A maze. Get me drunk with fear.
And
I
21,
had nothing to lose.
23, 29.
Drunk already for
Is 23, 29 the year?
We're inspired by such classics as Blade Runner, the works of Raymond Chandler, and the Black Mirror series, as well as narrative games such as What Remains of Edith Finch and Firewatch.
Don't forget Altered Carbon. Because that whole idea of kind of putting your
So we took
consciousness
this job.
into a device, I guess.
Take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds.
We really hope that you like what we have prepared for you today.
Looks really cool.
Now, we can't wait for you to see more of the game, and you'll be able to do that very, very soon. Nobody Wants to Die will launch digitally on PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC on July 17th.
July
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll hope to see you soon.
next week. Guys, this is next week. This game just came out of nowhere. Well, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. When did this trailer come out? Hold on, let's open a new tab real quick. This trailer came out 4 months ago, in all fairness, but okay, I was not expecting next week though. Yeah, Altered Carbon with a noir twist. Ah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The shells are not sleeves, Icarites instead of stacks. Yeah, so if you guys have watched Altered Carbon on Netflix, or I think that's based off a book actually, so if you read the books, first season of Altered Carbon was great. I loved it. Second season, not so much. But the idea of Altered Carbon is your consciousness is uploaded onto these disc things that go on your neck called stacks. And those stacks hold your consciousness, as I said, and they can be uploaded to any body that's compatible with the stack. And I think in the future of Altered Carbon, all bodies are compatible with stacks. But the problem with the bodies is you got to be rich to have extra bodies on hand. You see in the show that a lot of rich people have bodies just on hand, like tens of dozens of bodies just in storage, just in case they need it, and their consciousness will automatically upload into the stack of that body, and like so on and so forth, right? But other characters can't afford that stuff. The character in Altered Carbon is a criminal whose stack is stuck in storage, and then that stack is uploaded to a body that's been decommissioned or something like that. But yeah, and this is the kind of like the same idea. Rich people have bodies, but the bodies are through subscription services to the government. So only the rich can really afford a continued subscription. Like you said, this guy was like 200 years, or he's been ruling for 200 years or some shit like that. And the cop partner, her name was Sarah. I think she just said like she just kind of close to saving up for a subscription or something like that. And they also said that the main character here was onto his next body or something, so he had a subscription or something like that. So he died at some point, and our consciousness in the Icarites or whatever the hell got uploaded to a new body. But yeah, it seems cool. It has that Bioshock vibe as well, and it's obviously the first person that's giving that vibe. But I don't know, but we'll have to see actual like action gameplay. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll Google real quick. Nobody Wants to Die. Oh no, why Google it when I can just go to Steam? What am I doing? Let's open up Steam real quick. Eventually, I guess. Yep. You guys can see my Steam. Nobody. That's not how you spell Nobody Wants to Die. Whatever. There it is. Alright. So 3D detective dystopian thriller noir. Lose yourself in dystopian New York of 2329. So that was the year. Detective James Cara on pursuit of a serial killer targeting the city's elite. Might be something action related, but like we did see a gun. See some stuff here. Sure, there's some action, right? I have no idea, but it still looks like a really cool game, and it comes out July 17th. But there's no like add it to the wish list. Fuck it. 3070 Ti. Oh, I might need to get this on PlayStation. I have a 3060 Ti, so it's not gonna. And 16 gigabytes. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, but I think I might have to get this on PlayStation. But yeah, there's no price listing or anything like that. Like this comes out next week, and there's no like additions or any of that stuff. I don't know if there's gonna be additions to the game, but it got an award already though. All right, well there you have it. That is it for this. I hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, this is a game I think I might check out. It comes out next week. Also, Flint Talk comes out next week, so it's going to be like kind of competing there. But yeah, we'll see. This might not be a longish game. It might just be like a not even 20 hours, maybe. Who knows? It depends what kind of game it is. We'll have to see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.